The lion doesn't concern himself with Byler doubt. Except for today. I'm not going to concern myself with Byler doubt, I'm just going to be talking about it. Recently, I've seen an influx of a bunch of people just going, I'm starting to lose all hope that Byler will happen, and I definitely don't think it's going to happen. In all of this, I just want to say, don't let what other people think personally influence how you think, because no matter how many times people will say, oh, well, I'm starting to lose faith in Byler, and I don't think that Byler is going to happen, I know what I know. I've seen evidence. I've done my research, I've done my analysis. No matter what all these people say, I know in my heart that Byler is definitely going to happen. Don't let what these people are saying influence how you personally think about Byler, especially if you're one of those fucking insane people like me, dedicated their whole life to Byler, do you know what I mean? And so today I'm going to be talking about probably the number one reason recently why people are doubting Byler and that it's not gonna happen, and that's based on the one singular scene from the new trailer that dropped that features both Mike and Eleven in a somewhat romantic way. If you don't really look too much into it, I would say it's in a romantic way because it's a boy and it's a girl and they're sitting close to each other. Who's texting me? Oh. I don't care. Okay, and so I'm here to talk today about how this scene right here is not romantic, at least in my opinion. You may be thinking like, oh my god, he's gone off the deep end, he's delusional, like what the fuck. Hear me out. I'm going to be working on a longer video that kind of dissects the trailer and all the different clips and talks about my theories and context and kind of like what I can piece together through the trailer. But right now I want to focus on this scene because people are losing their minds. The people who are out there who are susceptible to Byler doubt. I am here to remind you, it's okay. It's okay. Hello, me editing this video, I just wanted to add in this quick thing. It is not a bad thing to doubt Byler. It's not a bad thing to like doubt anything. I think you're just being smart, you're looking at all your options. Doubting is not bad, but I just want to come in and say like, you can doubt, but I'm not, and this is why. When I first saw this scene, I immediately did not think it was romantic because, okay, I have seen Mike Wheeler give a loving look before, and this is not it. Compare this and compare this, and it's like, which one do you think that he's oogling and googling in? I've seen Mike Wheeler pine. This is not it. This is not him pining. I'm sorry. I have to go out and say it. I've seen him give much more loving, longing, pining looks than whatever the hell this is. And besides facial features, I mean, expressions. Besides facial expressions, there's more reason why I think that this in particular is not romantic. I don't know if I put it in this take or if I ended that take that I said this. I think the reason why people think that this is a romantic scene is because it is a boy and a girl and they're sitting close to each other and they're close in age. Therefore, it is romantic. I don't see it like that at all. Even with the hand on the cheek, because we've seen stuff like that, like between Eddie and Dustin, and like the finale of Stranger Things 4. Having a hand on a cheek is not always inherently romantic. Imagine if instead of Mike, it was Hopper. Now that would just be like father-daughter love. And imagine instead of Elle, it was Karen. Now that would just be like mother-son love. It's not inherently romantic. I'm tired of pretending that just because a boy is sitting next to a girl and they're similar in age and they're touching, it means that this is something romantic, and this is something that I've always thought about Elle and Mike. Boys and girls can be friends. Boys and girls can be close friends and do shit like this and not have it be romantic. And I'm tired of pretending that this is romantic because it's not. Another thing is that at the beginning of the clip, Mike is looking down and then he looks up. If you're looking down and then looking up, I feel like in film that implies that you are nervous. You've probably just confessed something. You don't want to look this person in the eye. If there was no nervousness at all, if there was no tension, if this was a purely romantic scene, Mike wouldn't be looking down. I'm gonna be honest. And you may be like, well, in real life, this shit happens all the time. Okay, well, this isn't real life. This is film. And film is different. Show, don't tell. You know what I mean. So looking more into the film aspect of this, what we can tell about the scene based on the surroundings, the setting, the lighting, the composition, like that sort of thing. I want to point out the fact that the lighting of the scene, Mike is the one that is illuminated, it is not Elle, so that implies that this scene is Mike's scene. We should be focusing on Mike as a character. He's probably the one doing all the talking here, confessing whatever he wants to confess, or talking or sharing his feelings, or I don't know. The lighting of a scene is just very important in terms of where you want the audience to focus, and I'm tired of pretending that lighting evidence is not as compelling as it is, especially when you know shit about film. This is kind of a tangent. The blue and yellow thing, like, people are so quick to write that off as just like delusional. No. This is that. Do you know nothing about film? Anyway, I'm insane. Not only is the light focusing directly on Mike, but there is a thing that actually happens a lot in Stranger Things between Elle and Mike, is that whenever they have a shot together, it's not really together. Now, that might not sound super clear, but like I'll continue explaining, I promise. So many times when there is a scene trying to show Elle and Mike together, it is either interrupted by someone else. A certain someone is lingering very visibly in the background, and if they don't change the focus to Will himself, that's the certain someone I was referring to, you can definitely still tell that he is in the background. Or number 3, what is happening here is that one of the two is more obscured in the shot. You can barely see her face. There's some more evidence that I can go over, like the fact that they're sitting in front of the tub. The door to the tub is open. If you really wanted to look into it, that could symbolize Mike being more open. And I think it's kind of funny because I saw a post made by Eleven on Instagram, and it's like they understand that like neither of these are like romantic, right? And so that's my little rant about why I think that that scene is not romantic within itself. And I kind of wanted to read some more posts. Am I not following this person? What? I thought I was following this person, my bad. I wanted to read a post by Gabe the Fae on Tumblr, which I thought brought up a really good point. This post says, reminder that a crew who knows that triangles are a reclaimed symbol from their history in the Holocaust, that a black ring on the right middle finger is a code for asexuality, seen on Robin as well. Know that Will not getting the boy is not just good, but bad representation. You can't get that specific with your research into code many modern queer people don't even know, and then play dumb about sad queer person isn't good. He's safe, he's fine, he's in love. And I just think that this is true. Adding on to that, remember the writer's strike? I still haven't forgotten Byler won't write itself. One of my other mutuals. Wait, is that unfollow? Wait. I was following this person and then I unfollowed that? Oh shit, my bad. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm not gonna forget. Byler won't write itself. There are obvious signs that point to Byler happening, and so I want people to take away from this video, we are okay. Don't lose hope. Don't let dumb shits online tell you that something is romantic just because it's a boy and a girl, or it's romantic because it's a vaguely romantic thing. It's not like that. I have a new video coming out whenever I get done with it about the trailer and all the different clips on there. So if you want to see that, make sure to subscribe. I also have a Discord server with a lot of other people that are crazy insane about Byler. So if you want to talk with those people or chat with me or chat with my friends, it's a pretty chill, cool time. Feel free to check that out. I have other socials linked, I guess, in the description. But yeah, that's all for today, and I will see you guys next time. Okay, bye.